Hey guys, Osa here. Welcome back to my channel. So I just want to show you guys just a very gentle massage that I like to do to keep my drains working and going. So I just like to start. My hands are a little ashy. Let me get some lotion. Hold on. Okay. So I like to do a little massage to keep my drains going, and let me just use this napkin. All right, so I have my drains attached to me here, and I like to start up top and just, do circular motions. So I have no feeling on my chest area, and if you've been watching my videos, you know that I don't have any nipples anymore. So I like to just kind of, massage the sides as well. Nothing hard. You just want to make sure that you're moving that liquid. So my drains are on the side, and I like to just give it a little massage to keep them going. And you make sure that you're walking throughout the day as well. So probably every hour, the nurses at the hospital showed me how to milk my drains. So you want to clamp up top. You want to take your other fingers, your thumb and your index finger, and you want to pull the liquid down. You pull the liquid down into the drain. So once I feel like I'm bringing it down, I just could continue going. And this just unclogs the drain. So you'll see that your liquid will start flowing down. Again, pinch the top, slide your finger down. Okay. And so I like to drain these every 8 to 12 hours. And of course, I record my answers. Same thing on this side. So I like to look at my drains. If they're stuck up here, I pinch and I bring it down. Pinch and bring it down. And I only do that once every hour. Sometimes, like especially in the beginning of this journey, I had a few like blood clots that were stuck, and I would do this to get the drains moving again. So the drains are really the most painful part right now for me. My incisions still hurt. My incisions are going straight across. So even when I'm laying down, I like to just give myself like a little massage just to keep the blood flowing and everything moving. So that's pretty much what I do. Of course, you check your drains. Some drains are a little bit more full than others. Let me see, drain 2. So drain 2 is more than drain 1. Drain 3 is pretty full. So I have about like 45 more minutes before I change out, before I measure and change out my drains. So drain 1 and drain 4 are the least full. I go to see my doctor tomorrow. And I'm pretty confident he's going to have me wear these drains probably for another week. And everything that I've read online basically says if you have 2 days in a row where your drains are below 25 ml, then you contact your doctor and he will remove your drains. So I have not had that as yet, like all of your drains being under 25 mLs. I'm I'm feeling a lot better today. So I've been alternating my medication and spreading it out. I find that if I take one tramadol at night, it gets me through the night. Then in the morning, I switch over to Tylenol, and then I try to only take Tylenol every 6 hours. So I took my tramadol already. So I'm gonna go ahead and get some sleep. But before I sleep, like I said, I have another 45 minutes before I before I drain these drains, and then I go to sleep. What else? I'm staying on top of my antibiotics, so you want to make sure that you're taking your antibiotics the way it says you should. I'm supposed to do 1 pill every 12 hours, and that's another thing I should probably show you. So you have to pay attention to the color of the liquid that's inside of your drains. Like, this is a normal color. Once your drains, if you notice like any green or white or milky, kind of pus within your drains, you have to contact your doctor immediately because you have an infection. So I'm grateful that I'm doing well in this area. I'm staying on top of my antibiotics. I'm staying on top of my pain meds. And I'm also drinking a ton of water. So let me just show you the bucket that I'm using for water. This is what they gave me at the hospital. So every 6 hours, I fill this back up with ice and water, and I just use my straw to drink my water. So it's important to stay hydrated and to just make sure that you're keeping on top of that. Other than that, I have my moments of where I'm in a lot of pain, and I try to stay on top of it before I get there, because once you get to that really high threshold of pain, it's very hard to manage it. So I try to take my, when I take Tylenol, just do it every 6 hours so I don't damage my liver. So I try to really just stay on top of that and wait the 6 hours before I take Tylenol again. So if I take Tylenol, I will wait my 6 hours, and then I'll decide on whether or not I want to take a tramadol. Then I can do that, but I can alternate between that every 4 to 6 hours. And that's kind of how I've been managing my pain. So I'm hoping that next week I'll only be on Tylenol. So that's what I'm trying to get to. So in order for me to sleep at night, I do take a tramadol because that does relax me, and I don't wake up, throughout the night. So I'm sleeping straight up. So it is very uncomfortable, but something that you have to do so your drains don't get, so that your drains continue to keep working. Okay. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching today's video. I will see you in my next one. I hope you have a wonderful night, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.